Hi, my name is Lasmian Sinaga. I was born in a small village in Indonesia. When I was a kid, my mom and my dad loved singing to God. They sang before bedtime. They sang a church song from hymn book. So because of that, when I was a kid, I already knew a few hymn songs by listening to them every night, almost every night. Um, but I still didn't know who Jesus is until I was, grade 11. At the time, we moved to a city in Indonesia, called Medan. And there's one day a group of people, they were gathering in a small home group, and they were singing, they were worshiping God, and it seems like their singing to God is so powerful. It drew me to come to that meeting, and I felt just I wanted to go there. So I did. I went to that home group meeting by myself, and as soon as I arrived there, I joined them sitting on the floor, and while they were singing, and it was wonderful. And I remember at the time, I just felt like something different in me, I now I knew it was the presence of Holy Spirit, the presence of God there, and just like drawing people come to Him, or close to Him, touching people. And I remember a time, as soon as I arrived there and I joined them singing and worshiping God, I was like crying. Never had crying in a service before, but at the time I was crying. It just unspeakable. And after that, I remember the time the preacher also spoke about who Jesus is. I spoke about salvation, how we need to be saved. And so through this home group, I come to know Jesus, and I gave my life to Jesus fully. And since that, my relationship with God keep going, never go back, keep going. And the way me and God connecting a lot is through singing. And I sing to God a lot wherever I go, either in the bathroom, at home, or as you work, whatever. I love singing to Him. And even in a bad mood, in a bad time, in difficult situation, I express my heart to God through singing. Or when I'm happy, and I express my heart toward God through singing. Or even when I'm praying, all the word that I need to say to God in prayer, I put it in song, singing to Him, praying and singing at the same time. So I make up my own words just to sing and worship Him and exalt Him and adore Him, and just talking to Him who you are, who He is. And through singing, I'm connecting with God a lot. That's I know everybody's different, but that's my things with God. It just, when I'm singing to God, that is my strength. That is, And but I never think about writing songs. It's so funny. And then just happened one day, as I sang, I made my own word, and then later you forgot about that, because I never think that's a song. I just only think that it says me and God, or my prayer to God. But I just remember one time, it's about 2 years ago, I was thinking, I think I would like to remember my songs that I sang, and I'm just thinking, I'm gonna start recording my songs with my cell phone. So I did. So when I sing, I made my own word to God. I sang to Him. I start using my cell phone to record it, and then that's the start. And after that, I'm thinking, what happened if I write songs? What happened if I write songs? And I felt I wasn't qualified because I am not a musician. I'm not a person that I play guitar a little bit, but it's only for me and to God. I wasn't comfortable to share that with other people because I don't feel I have enough skill for that. It just had that desire. Suddenly I was thinking, what happened if I start writing songs? So you know what? I went to Google, start Googling it, and I just typed, can someone write songs without play any instruments? And I found out there are people writing songs without playing any instruments. And I was thinking, great, I am qualified. So that night I wrote 2 songs. And since that, I have more and more songs every day. God just gave me and all these songs. And I believe that's alright. He gave me for years before. I just never put it in a official. I just never write it in official songs, And after that, I'm thinking, you know what? I have been writing a quite good number of songs, and what am I gonna do with that one? Should I just keep it in the closet and just for me? Some of them just me and God, my private, but I felt like some of them I need to share with others, So I start thinking about that. What happened actually if I share that with people? And then I start doing that, put some of my songs on YouTube, and a few people give me, encourage me how some of their songs blessing to them, even on my Facebook page and kind of like that. And then from there, I'm just thinking, I think I would like to make an album. I wanna record some songs. So, and then my first single is recorded by a friend of ours, and thank God for him, And then later, my husband opened a recording studio, and then we record 4 more songs. And then from that, we made an EP. It's really, I can only say that was God lead me through this far, that I never think that I ever think about writing songs, because I'm not like people that singing on the stage or whatever, and I only sing and worshiping God with in my own place, wherever I go. Just loves worshiping Him, singing to Him. This song is so private to me. I never think that I want to share this one with other people, because this song is too private for me, It's just between me and God. That's all I thought. Never think I want to share this one with others, but I did, and I'm going to do more. So I hope, and I really think this is gonna be bless a lot of people. God just made these all things happen to me. I can only say by His grace, and I can only say that He's leading me. He's the one who lead me to this far. So I'm just thank God for Him, and I hope this song will bless you, and I know that will bless you.